Okay, uh, this is I just want to show you the recent desktop application I did with .NET framework at my work. Okay, and of course this is just a part of our whole system, and this is the desktop application that is used by our customers, and okay, we use the click once as our deployment, so that is easy for the auto update, and also the customers or business people can try to install the application easily on their client, and do not to dispatch the assembly to them, right? Okay, so this is the deployment link. This is a service gateway client tool that is used for client to manage the orders, the inventory, and also some other availability information about. Okay, so just we click the run. So basically, the click once will just note from the remote server about the necessary assemblies to the client and run the application. So this is similar to used as a web. Okay, this is just connect to the remote server and install it on the client side. Okay, so maybe it needs a little time to start it. Okay, it's already started, and this is the first logo we use to show our HP logo. And you can see that this is said loading application, which is on the loading status. After loading, it will basically our this client tool framework is used the Microsoft Enterprise Composite UI framework, and because for the Composite UI, we that is just based on a very popular design pattern called IOC. That is also we call it that dependency injection. And for each in the client tool, we have different modules for different users according to their privacy, and all of the privacy are configured in our server, and so that is safe. For example, on the left side, we have the different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 different modules for each module, and that is based on uh, the permission of the client user. So for different users, maybe they just can see part of them, all of the modules, and this is just not just to hide the button, but not really load the assembly. So that is very safe. To not just similar to normal web application, just to hide or show the module. This is not a hide or show. It is don't if the user don't have the permission, it won't load the assembly. Okay, so there are some modules. The first we have this is different. We can check the mainframe. That on the left sidebar is the modules list, and the content is on this part, and the bottom there is a log system, a log window. You can see that it will show all of the logs when user do something on the page. You can see that the first log module loaded. It can just show which module loaded. Okay, and for the for the modules we can check. For example, this is the EMEA inventory management. This is a module for our clients to manage the inventory, such as the products, quantity, and their lead time, and some other things. Okay, so for example, uh, there are some search criteria for the source and the region and the country, and the country. Also, there are some filters for the SKU. SKU is just the standard number of the products. For example, we can check this one. I'm not sure if EC have data returned. You can see that the log just show getting inventory data from server. Okay, so okay, we have the data. Okay, that is the HP SKU, and show all the status, and so client user can update it manually. Of course, this is our production environment. I cannot change anything. Just show you the screen. Okay. And so after user, this is the inventory, lead time, and the ETA. Lead time is just the when the time when the product can be shipped. And all of the products are some such as a laptop, print, and the server, and such as kind of hardwares. And the ETA is the estimated arrival time. Okay, and after that we can do any change on the screen, and click the submit. It will update the data to server, and also do the publication. And the publication also means that we will publish the updated, the native data to our storefront. Okay, export data to file that will export the grid data into Excel file on the client. And this is the inventory module, and the mapping module is just very complicated, because it will be HP, because HP have many different vendors and suppliers, and also some third-party partners. All different have the different products, but with a different name. So they also provide the products to our in our store. Also, so we need to have to create the mapping. The mapping is from their products. For example, their product name is this name, and our products is another name. So we should to create the mapping between them. And for this mapping, there is many rules on it. User can check a difference on the page to do that. Okay, so I just give you the basic screenshot about that. I cannot change anything on the store, and the next module is pending feed. Pending feed means that we of course our data is from some other parts of the system. So for client tool, the data in our database, we get data from some other supply chain systems, and so. But according to some rule, there are some data shouldn't be processed because of some unexpected issues. So we should pending the feed in our system, and so it's so let client business or business user to process, to decide how to do that. Okay, and the bundle component management is another is a module that is used to show the bundle product. For example, a laptop is maybe a bundle product. It can laptop can have keyboard, camera, and hardware, a hard drive, and the memory, and so that is so we call this component. Okay, and EMEA report management. This is a SQL Server report, and we have different report for different report to show the status of our system, so that business can have a more clear, maybe this model is not used by business because they don't care about the details. This is maybe used by other assets of the whole system, because there are maybe some issues happened, but they need to they can check our this report to check if our process is okay. Okay, so this is used by other assets to check the report. For example, for the feed status report, it will show all of the coming feed status, if there are some failed, or if there are some pending, or if there are some abnormal feed coming. Okay, so it's just to show you the result about the feed status. Okay, so I just click the get report. It will maybe need a little time to load the report. This report is hosted on our SharePoint server, and at the client tool, I just used a report viewer to load the report from the report server. And okay, then maybe it needs a little time to show the report. And all the other modules, the inventory node is used for clients to node the inventory manually, and the inventory module is used also similar to the EMEA inventory management, just used for different regions. And order will show all of the pending order, because there are our system also consume orders, and but if there are some orders that cannot be consumed, we will hold these orders in our side. So business user can check the orders by this order module. And you can see that this is the status report. It will show all of the processed report and the status. You can see that they are successful, failed, ignored. The failed not always be the code issue, just some maybe the feed format is invalid. Okay. And just for the order module, therefore, for example, user can type in the order ID and to cancel this order, because this order is pending on our side. That is meaningful. We maybe decide to cancel it, or even release this order, even though this order cannot be satisfied according to the request quantity. And the queue is just show all of the pending order. So business user often at first check this queue to check if there are any order are pending on our system, and then they decide what to do. For example, for CA, this order has been pending, and they can decide to what to do on the order module. For example, they can type just the order ID and check cancel this order. You can see they can do that. Okay, there are some orders pending on our system right now, and module access just for the permission assignment. Okay, so this is just the of course, this is a very small part of our whole system, and our system is based on the web service, business, BizTalk application, and Windows service, and EDI, and also some part like this client tool. Okay, so I just give you this video to show you the desktop I did. Thank you.